Everybody, I'm your guest host for today.
Yeah,
first guest host.
Oh gosh, the pleasure is all mine, I guess. And we're talking about spring anime 2020.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, it is right there.
Unless you're on Spotify and you can't see.
Yeah. Oh,
Unless you read the title, I guess.
No, I'm not even gonna put it in.
Oh, okay.
Let's screw everybody.
yeah.
Make
Just
it
guess what
confusing.
episode this is.
5.
Episode 5. Yes.
5 of season
5.
7, part 3.
No, we're still in season 2.
Core 2.
Core 2.
So we're at core 3.
Core 3.
What?
We
I
changed
thought
the
this was
route. It was like
OVA was last episode. My bad.
because it was we stayed at the original place, and then we moved,
Yeah.
and then we redid the set.
What?
Oh, we're in season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, season 3. Core 2.
Every time we
because you
redo the set,
I was
it's the whole
like,
season.
Oh, that's a good one. So what you guys redo on the set then?
I don't know.
Hopefully never.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They added a book.
I was like, what did you add? Because you add, what did you guys
Well,
add?
before
Oh, no.
we had
Well-
one shelf here and then
Uh-huh.
the other shelf on that side
Okay.
and the TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was season 2.
That was season 2. So we're still season 2?
No, we're in
No, and
season
then we
3
added
now.
this.
Okay,
Well,
so
this
that,
now
now
we
is
added
different
that.
because this TV was like on a stand.
Yeah.
So now it's on the wall. And
Yeah.
we added this thing and.
I'm just making sure everyone knows what the season this is.
The camera was tilted.
As the guest
The
host, I
camera
need to make
was
sure it wasn't really tilted.
Oh, if you go back, there's something like this.
Looking down on you?
No,
It tilted this way just a tad.
So it's just
And
like
it-
we're always like this.
Yeah, and then you can really tell because of the shelves. They were just like,
Well, they see the shelves.
Suck
The
at
shelves
bumping
also did
things up.
that too. It was like going inwards. It was, yeah. Now it's
the wall is brown.
it was brown.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
remember
remember
some
he
of that.
painted this. It used to be that color.
Yeah.
We didn't have those lights. We had the big.
no! Oh yeah, we had those
Fluorescent
big monsters.
lights.
We still have those, I guess.
We didn't
God.
have the strip that Eddie didn't turn on.
Oh fuck! Eddie, son of a bitch, you
Wow.
had one job.
It's-
I'm sorry.
God, dude.
Now they're gonna be watching. We're gonna be talking, and these lights are just gonna go boop boop.
Oh, I didn't do
Oh,
it.
there you go. It's not that bright, but still.
Yeah, it adds a little color.
Are you not brighter, Eddie, in the camera?
Never.
No.
No.
You're
Never.
still.
I
You're
am.
still
Fine.
I'm
Man
still
wears
dark.
darkness.
yeah. You're still
Dark
in
on his
darkness.
shoulder.
When I
Not
edit the
bad,
pictures,
pretty bad,
I want to do like the magic eraser, but I can never do it next to Eddie because his
He's
all
just
his
too-
whole body
because his whole body just disappears. Because
only his glasses remain. I'm like, God damn it!
It's like the fucking Gendo glasses, you know, just the fucking shine.
It's just those.
I bought a pair of those glasses like that, just have lights in them.
Yeah,
I,
I've
thought-
seen
Oh,
those.
I
my
swear,
God.
I was like, oh, I could just see through them, right? Nope. They're
you
just,
turn it on,
they're just
it's
lights.
like-
It's just a flat panel like
Yep.
this. I'm like, oh. I don't know why I thought I actually could see out of these. They cost $20.
Better than
Worth
shining
it.
direct
Somewhere in my
light
closet,
bulbs.
somewhere.
I picture it's just like reflecting off your eyeballs into the lens. You're like, I can't see,
can't
but
see
it look
anything.
cool.
God. Anyways,
Anyway, welcome
Anime.
everybody again. Spring season. We got Cam here today. Michael,
Hi.
Everybody else.
Rumniak.
yep,
Yep.
the person who does videos maybe once per year.
Yep.
I know that feeling.
He posted recently.
I will. I'm dealing with copyright strikes at the moment.
Yay!
I don't know how you do, man.
I will show you why the video. I'll show you the clip I'm using.
How
And
long
you-
the clip?
It's a Boruto episode video.
Oh.
So they're loving to take down everything I like to put up on that for reference.
Yay!
It's okay, I understand.
So I'm working around that at the moment.
See, on my other channel, I tried to. I put a small box, flipped it, and slowed it down. Still gets copyrighted on
Yeah.
certain things. Like, what the fuck? It's a
did
still
you find
image at
this?
this point.
It's like I look at these fucking reaction channels and somehow they gotta have this fucking music video playing. And
I
somehow
know.
I'm like, what did you do?
It's so ridiculous.
Well, we got the copyrights. It's not really a strike, but like a no on the Nicolas Cage one where
yeah.
he's like blocking 90% of the screen, and it's like we can tell there's video on the background. I'm
What
like,
the heck?
you can't even see it.
Of this movie, Nicholas was like,
It was
how they
even
know?
it was like clips of the movie too.
Yeah.
It's
You
on
had random
YouTube.
clips playing in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my
while we were
god,
talking
that's
about
so
it.
ridiculous.
And I'm just like, I'm not gonna take it down. It was fine.
yeah, like I'm okay with getting like not restricted. Like you're doing it. It's more
Yeah,
like
that's the-
you can't. No one can see it. That's what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get through with that.
Boo.
I'm almost done with it.
You just
So-
blur everything.
I don't want to.
Just a straight.
I don't
blur.
show my face in my video, so I
You just blur the blur the visuals.
Just
Fuck
like
it.
blur all the visuals. God.
You do like the
Analysis.
visual aids where you just describe the scene.
Yeah, maybe I should just get a whiteboard and just start drawing on it.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what you need to do? Just like big letters. See, I got.
I got.
I got.
FCC, let me be.
Big copy strike my ass.
Yeah.
That's what you put big letters. They copy strike my
It's
ass.
so annoying, man. It's so annoying.
It's like how they took down the one lo-fi.
Oh yeah, the
girl.
lo-fi
yeah,
girl
that
got
was
taken
perfect.
down.
And then it came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they took it down because it got copyrighted by some random.
asshole.
Because they're like random people
Yeah.
doing that
And
now.
I think
which
it was
is
up
so
for
annoying.
like 700 and some odd days.
It was
Yeah.
like 21,000
It was insane.
hours.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Well, the first one or whatever.
That was the first one.
And then it got copyrighted, and everyone just like, bro, it's been playing forever.
Yeah.
And then the second time,
It's 21,000 hours, 800 million combined views.
Why did I memory? I don't know why I remember that. Okay.
Oh gosh. Just the random things you memorize.
Okay, perfect. One article down. Good job, guys.
Oh, we were gonna talk about it. Yeah.
Easy.
So the season.
who wants to go first? And
What you guys
watched?
watch?
Anime.
What kind of anime?
Cool. I didn't. What you guys watch?
Did you not watch anything?
No, I did.
Okay, I'm like,
He watched 3
let's
shows.
let's start with what you watched
I watched a
then.
few shows.
He
So
watched
we're gonna-
probably.
So obviously, the main one I watched,
Yeah.
Spike's Family.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh my god, that show.
I mean, there's no way I'm not watching.
You didn't
that
like it?
one.
Oh, my new avatar. My new thing is freaking
Is,
Anya.
Anya's
Yeah. My new Twitter profile is that. I love this damn show.
It's so good.
It's such
Pretty
a
good.
great show.
It's fucking amazing.
I feel like this show was one of those where it came out and it wasn't like a sleeper though. It was just like everyone knew it was
No.
gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Everyone's saying it was gonna be good, and then the premise just got me. I'm like, yes.
it was good.
That's what I was worried about because you always get these shows where it's like, oh, it's so good. That's why I'm worried about Chainsaw Man, where it's gonna be like everyone's hyping it up.
No,
and I'm
it's
like,
gonna be good.
It's gonna be
I'm
I
worried,
think
but I think it's
Chainsaw
gonna
Man
be
be a
good.
good
at
one.
this point, unless they like royally fuck up the adaptation,
Yeah.
the manga's so good that
Oh.
I don't know how.
Unless
how
they
you fail.
pull a Tokyo Ghoul.
Or
And they're just like,
or a Promise
Promise
Neverland.
Neverland. I was
Let's do
gonna bring
some
those up.
original.
Like you
Where-
can fuck it up
where the-
easily.
where the-
I don't think they're going to do that.
Where the manga's super good, but then the show's like, "Fuck you, manga."
we're not going to keep running with you anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna do something else.
Yeah.
Makes
and
sense.
what we write's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Better, you mean? Better.
Yeah.
Dude, I like that show so much.
Spy X.
Spy X.
Yeah, Spy X
I
is
had to
too
read
good.
it. I'm all cut up.
Are you?
Yeah.
I want to. I want to catch up.
I was like, read it then. It's
So part 2's coming out
yeah.
So-
next
is it
season, so I'm
getting-
like, I'll watch that, and then I'll probably end up catching up.
So-
Yeah, see what happens.
When?
It's fall.
Fall.
Yeah.
Fall.
So they're
Yeah.
just gonna have this like this.
3-month break.
Yeah.
This is where the
little
animators kill themselves for this 3 months to get out the next
Yeah.
season.
I think
Core?
they
I'm not
think
sure.
they announced. I think they announced Core 2 like a while back. So I
Well,
think
they
was
knew
a-
it was gonna happen.
Yeah. So
They just put that.
they're just
core in
trying.
between.
Yeah, they're just trying to space it out a little
Yeah.
bit, which is nice, I guess.
Can't wait to introduce Best Boy, the dog.
I've been hearing nothing
Oh
about
my
this
God.
dog. I've been hearing everything about
He's
this damn
the
dog.
best.
No
So-
spoilers.
No spoilers.
Well,
but
they
he's
hinted. They
he's
hinted
the
it.
goodest boy.
Yeah.
No, he's not even the best. The best is still the dodgeball boy. Prove me wrong.
The
big
dodgeball.
one?
The
Yeah,
big
the six
boy.
year-
The
sixth
sixth
grader.
Six-year-old.
Or six-year-old.
The roided up 6-year-old.
Dude, every time I look, every time I remind me of that guy, it reminds me of the dodgeball movie, no, baseball movie or whatever, Benchwarmers, where it's like,
Benchwarmers.
I'm 12.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
I remember I
It has
watched.
like the ID.
Yeah.
I am 12.
I remember I watched that episode, and I just I finished it. I texted Bob. I'm like, found new best boy.
But yeah, so I watched Spike's Family. Absolutely amazing. All of you watch it.
Yeah. There's really not
10
much
out
to
of 10 show is fucking great.
Yeah, really not much to say. It's good.
No,
it's just a good
it's brilliant.
show.
It ticks all those marks that I like. It's just great.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
I don't know, for some reason people were saying that they were sexualizing a child. I'm like, what?
What?
No.
Those people are being weird. I've been seeing
Yeah.
those comments too, and it's
Yeah.
just like, what the heck?
When it
It's
first came out, they were just like, the dad is sexualizing this child or whatever. I was like, what?
just because
Yeah.
it's like a non-parent like
They're not related.
love,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like taking care of this child. That's not technical. It's they're being weird.
So people that adopt can't love their kids?
I know,
No.
and that's the thing. Yeah, they're being so weird about it.
I don't like this.
It's more of like, oh, the kid is too cute.
Because I remember when this show came out, there was the whole like, why is everyone white? Because I remember that was a big.
I don't remember that.
I don't
one
know.
at all. I don't remember.
I only remember.
No, but like there was this whole thing with Anya, and then an artist did like a colored version of her.
Oh, yeah, I
and then
remember.
it
Okay.
fucking blew the.
I remember
blew
this
up
now.
shit
Okay,
on
yeah.
Twitter. And
I
stuff.
remember
Oh,
this.
shit.
Because
Really?
there's some people that like to just do opposite colors, and people get pissed off about that.
I mean, I don't fucking care.
I don't care either.
People draw what they want.
Yeah.
I just remember there's this whole thing that just blew up at the beginning.
It's like cosplayers.
when it first came out.
Yeah, it's like cosplayers, like colored cosplayers doing non-white characters,
By
and
all
everyone's
means.
like, "How dare you?
By
This
all
is not
means.
the right way to look at the character. You're ruining the art."
By all means, power to them.
Yeah, I say
But-
that too.
But I just remember that was a big thing. And it's so funny when you have like these weird little nitpicks like this, and that's all you really have for like this show. I'm like, that's why it's so good.
Yeah, no, but
Did you watch it, Cam?
Yeah.
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 Nice. Nice.
What you think?
We win. We watch, like,
emphasize, yeah.
we watch like the million of your cosplays at.
Yeah, there was a bajillion of them.
Oh my god. He was like,
MILF waifu.
Uh-huh.
he was like, oh, if you find something at your, I'm like, I don't think anything's come out yet.
I was like, I don't think either, but you never know.
Oh, did
I
we tell
looked.
you? Did I ever tell you about the body pillow I found in the 18 and over section over there of your that cost $600?
it's in our last podcast. You can check it out right now.
Yep.
It's not there.
Didn't tell
You
me.
gotta look for it.
Oh, 600.
Uh huh.
Haven't released
What's
it.
it made of?
They haven't
I don't
released
know.
it.
I don't know.
Well,
no, it's a
it was
special
like,
limited
It was like a
edition
limited release
bullshit.
by some artist or
Oh.
some bullshit.
Episode
I just remember
recorded.
walking in there.
No, that was on the.
Yeah, when we were
talked
talking about the stuff that we bought at AX.
No, but we also talked about it on the
Oh
actual
yeah,
podcast.
we talked about it there.
You can see it twice. I don't care.
That was crazy.
Talk about it later.
But Spike's fan was huge.
Wow.
Um,
600.
What else?
Is it
did
the
I
best one this
watch?
season?
I think so.
No.
No, what do you get?
Love is War.
Oh.
What show? I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
He didn't say. He just said
Oh.
it wasn't the
Is
best
it
this
gonna
season.
be your boy Kongming? Is that what you're
Ooh,
gonna
your
say?
boy Conming. I do want to talk about that. Your boy Conming is like an easy 9 out of 10. I don't know why no one's watching it. Did you watch it?
What show again?
Your boy,
Your boy
Kongming.
Conming. Dude, it's a guy comes.
I seen it. I saw it. I'm mixed on it.
He's like
What?
he saw enough.
No, I,
Dude, the music's got to. They bring a
It's-
rapper in.
I liked it up to like episode 6, where it kind of got more away from him, like actually
Well, I
interacting.
don't think it's about him.
I know, but like him
anyway.
interact. Like I really like that show. Like, oh, he's going to use all
Are you
these
looking up what shows
tactics.
came out?
Yeah.
He's going to use all these tactics to like up her thing, and then they kind of stopped doing that after like episode 6, episode 7.
Yeah, well, because I think at
where
that point.
it became more like a standard, like I'm going to make my music and there's a rival and all this stuff, and it's
Yeah.
corporate. So they kind of went that kind of style.
But I feel like that's almost what it should have gone to anyway. Because at a certain point, what else are you gonna do? It's a short show. It's,
keep with all his tactics. I love that, like where he did that fog thing.
Yeah.
In that room.
Yeah.
Where they kept on like making.
but he did tactics all the way through. It was just they showed it because you need to learn the build up of the character of the other
Yes.
girl. Because otherwise, it's like, oh, he made her strong again. Oh, he
That
did
show
this
about-
again.
It's about rap. Like one
Oh yeah, we
rapper.
should really talk about the shows
Yeah, so the
about.
show-
You don't know what the show's about.
No, so
Yeah,
it's a
talk-
girl who wants to be like a
famous
DJ,
singer, a singer, just
yeah.
like
Singer,
a
like an
singer.
idol.
She wants to
Yeah.
be a singer, not idol, but like
Just
just
singer.
Just
It's
a normal
more of a
singer.
singer, yeah.
And so Coming just fucking shows up out of nowhere after dying in.
He gets isekai.
Yeah,
to the
pretty
modern
much.
Day.
He gets
He's a Chinese
You'll love
He's
it.
a Chinese
Isekai.
general. Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets isekai to the modern day.
And then
feels
he
like we need to show him a picture.
he,
of what
he
looks
hears
like.
her sing, and he's like, "She's amazing." And he realizes that she's like a nobody,
Yeah.
basically. And he's like, "Oh, I love your music so much. We're gonna go somewhere and basically bring you to the top."
I'm gonna make you somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like in the first few episodes, like he uses his like the Chinese tactics of war and the art of wars and stuff like that.
And you
to
do
make
it
her
later
better.
in the
fun
last
show. I've seen
last
parts of it.
episodes.
Yeah.
The-
The OP is really interesting.
I love the OP.
Oh,
I love all the music. You can't find it anywhere.
Really?
Anywhere
I
now.
found it on Spotify.
I found the bootleg
Oh,
version.
you found the bootleg version on
Well,
Spotify.
no, I found the opening. Sorry, but I
Yeah.
can't find any of the other.
The songs, the
songs.
original songs.
It's the only one that matters, baby.
No, there's like the song they basically play all the time. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Can't find it anywhere.
No, it's a fun show. I just think it could have been.
I heard it get
tad.
hyped up at the
tad
beginning
better.
when it came out,
Yeah,
and then it
yeah,
kind of just
and it
died
dropped
out.
off.
And that's
Still
what,
like
I'm
a-
saying. It's just
Still like an 8.5.
So,
I say it's a 7.
I
It's,
think it's like an 8 or
because
9.
I think they could have got more with your boy doing more stuff and
I
later
don't think I saw it
episodes.
very high on like the weekly ratings or whatever.
because it's on High Dive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's where
relegated
everything's
to
getting
High
fucked.
Dive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
It's another streaming service.
It's the only other streaming service now.
It's the Sentai Filmworks one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Sentai
Sony buy 'em.
Filmworks.
Sentai Filmworks owns it.
Yeah,
But the best part
and
about
AMC
this
now
show,
owns them.
Oh.
Yeah. The best part about this show, they have Steve Aoki in it.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he
that
is.
was
they
so
they call
ridiculous.
him Steve Kiddo.
Yeah, it was, when I first saw that, I saw him like, are they doing Steve Aoki? When I saw the cake, I'm like, yep, that's Steve
You know, when
Aoki
they did the
right
cake,
there.
and I'm like, oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
there's
Steve
Steve Aoki.
Aoki.
Even
Aoki.
to this day, he's still being an influence.
He's great.
And
So funny.
He's like the guy that tries to produce the last song to make her famous.
Because he did a song
basically.
for the new One Piece movie, I think, as well.
Did he?
Well, when we were at AX, there was this whole event that, like,
Yeah, One Piece Red. Yeah, One Piece Red.
Yeah, One Piece Red is like had him do a whole concert or something as like publicity there.
What?
Yeah.
I did not hear about that.
That sold out immediately.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Uh-huh.
That's insane. Wow.
What did you watch, Cam?
What did I watch?
Yeah, what else did you
Yeah.
watch?
Name a show.
Name a show.
Just name one show.
Name a show that you've seen
Do
today.
we just want
Na-
to
name
talk
a good
about
one.
all the fucking romances that came out this season?
Oh
Too
my
many.
God.
I didn't watch
How
much.
about Love After World Domination?
That's one of them. I didn't watch that
That
one.
one's good.
I didn't
I
watch
heard
that.
it's good.
I heard it's good. Didn't have time.
Yeah, I just
I
didn't
heard-
watch that one.
It
What
looks
was it
shitty.
about?
You look shit. You look shitty. You look consider that. So I read a fair bit of the manga,
Okay.
and then they had the show come out. It's pretty good. It doesn't look shitty. I thought it looked fine. It's about was he from Gelato 5? It's like the Power Rangers.
They're like superheroes.
Yeah.
What?
Well, he's from
Gelato
Gelato 5.
Yeah.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Gelato.
It's pretty great. So he's red gelato, I think. I don't know what he's even supposed to. I think he's supposed to be like a strawberry. Or some shit.
What?
So he's and he's fighting. I don't even know her name.
They're like Sentai Tokusatsu characters.
Yes, whatever he.
Are those actual characters?
Yes.
Or are they just like
No, like legit. Like it's like a romance set in a Sentai Tokusatsu world.
Gotcha.
He finds supervillain. He's fighting supervillain, and then he's like, "Hey, she's kind of cute." And then like he just asks her out like mid battle, and she don't know what to do. So they start dating like immediately.
What?
It's pretty good. And it's like she like tries to sneak him into like the supervillain base, and you had to see the meme of that.
It's like, have you guys seen Power Rangers Galaxy? No, sorry, Lost in Space.
No.
God damn it, dude.
I'm sorry.
Love it.
You know of it.
I don't know
The
anything
main
of it.
bad guy was a girl. She was hot as fuck. I'm like, dude. And she was like the sister of the Red Power Ranger. But she had the hots for another Power Ranger.
This is where we're going. This is what you thought of when he was talking about this.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. Like, it's
pretty
That's a
good.
good plot.
Yeah, it looks good. I just haven't really.
It was.
There was
good.
so much like mid shows that came out this year. This
That
season.
one was.
I feel like there is super high highs and super low lows. on
Yeah.
the se-
Wasn't
or
that
su-
what, wasn't that
on
what
this.
last season was too?
I only saw 2 shitty shows
Like
this season.
super high highs. And
I
then,
saw-
I dropped.
I saw a few
I dropped a
shows.
lot of
I
shows.
saw
this
I only
season.
dropped
bad
one.
shows.
I dropped one.
And then I
dropped
continued
so
to watch
many.
another shitty one.
What show did you drop, Bob?
I dropped the one girl with the pink hair.
Oh,
Shiki.
Shikimori
Oh.
Hana Cutie.
Yeah,
I
I
also
think
dropped
like
that.
Yeah,
episode
I
Oh,
dropped it
really?
after episode 5.
I thought it was fine.
I read the manga, well, most of the manga, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, this gets pretty samey pretty quick.
Well, of course.
Yeah, and that's
And
the
then
thing.
I'm like, this is like,
It's just
nothing
a
right.
romance.
Well,
that
it's-
nothing really changes.
It's
Or
very-
not even
it's
a
very
good
cookie
romance,
cutter.
it just
though.
uses the same gimmick.
yeah, where
Well, yeah, of course.
she does something cool, close up on her face,
Yeah.
do that twice an episode, call
Yeah.
it a day.
Yeah. I'd argue that's most shows. They have all
Yeah.
huge gimmick.
The
and
guy
it's
is
like,
very cutesy and whatnot.
Yeah.
She's very
Yeah.
tough. It's just like okay.
It's the reverse.
Like you
Yeah.
see, you can see it in the image right there. It's just like that's the whole show. That
Which
image.
I like that, but it just got old really
Yeah, it got
quick.
really
old
There was
quickly.
no like
The gimmick was fun at the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then after a while, you're just like, okay.
Last
I was
episode's
like-
pretty
Yeah.
wholesome though.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like
It seems wholesome. It's just kind of.
The manga art is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it looks
If
really
you ever seen like the manga
Yeah.
art, I was like, damn, that's good.
I think I've seen clips, but
Yeah.
it's all like the same as famous shots from it. So
Yeah.
I think I wanted more drama in this romance.
I'd argue that it was just a basic romance.
It was just yeah.
you know,
nothing-
they got
nothing much
together.
happened.
Nothing
It was
re-
basic.
Well,
Well, they
well,
weren't
They're
together.
already-
well, there is
together.
drama. There is another girl that
Yeah.
you meet in the beginning with. She's the volleyball girl.
Huh? I don't remember.
I don't remember her.
I don't remember either.
She's you don't remember when they were playing like volleyball and there's like the two girls versing each other basically.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
She
Yeah.
basically likes him too, and it goes through like a weird.
She's trying to be a home wrecker, dude. That's fucked
Not
up.
real. No, she gives up her stuff for it.
Oh.
But it's very sad for her story.
There's two other. So what? There's that one in the corner with the girl being.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
a
that.
hard song.
Hard Son was
God.
great.
I have not seen it.
This show's
okay.
fucking great.
It's so
Okay, sounds like I
good.
need to watch it now. Damn
It's
it.
just funny. It's just
funny as
so
hell.
funny.
It's a good ending too.
Yeah, it's wholesome,
Okay.
wholesome shit.
Because it's a show where basically she can't like communicate very, or I guess either
She
of them
talks
can't.
quietly.
Yeah.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, well, she
But she
talks.
actually
She just
talks.
whispers.
She just whispers.
Okay.
And then
This is the premise. This guy, he's like, I didn't have any friends in middle school, so I'm gonna make a friend to the person next to me, and it happens to be her.
yep.
And he thinks she's ignoring him because he can't hear her.
This sounds like Comey-san, really very similar.
But better. No, I'm just kidding.
I consider it on equal basis.
It's similar.
I think
I like the
I think
show
I should,
a lot.
I should try it out.
Dude,
And it also just ends like
they have
Yeah.
a rap episode. It's so fucking
Dude, that's so
funny.
good.
It's
I
great.
like the dance.
Oh, the dance is pretty
The
funny.
dance
It's funny
ending.
too.
Okay.
It's like
They
a.
just do a bunch. It's like because it's only the two of them,
Yeah.
okay.
and they just do a bunch of ridiculous shit as
okay.
it progresses.
My favorite gimmick is the teacher.
Oh
They get
my
like,
god.
the bloody noses because they're so wholesome.
Yeah. She's like,
okay.
what does
I'm
she
going
say?
to watch this now. It's just one I didn't have time to get to.
Elegant? No, that's from Spy
No, that's
Family.
Spy Family.
Yeah, he says it's like something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
God.
They're just like, oh, so wholesome. She passes out, and all the teachers
Holy
like, oh, we gotta bring her to
It's
the
just
doctor.
a funny show.
Okay.
It's
just
a
fun.
good rom com.
I'm
Yeah.
convinced. I'll go
It's
for
like a
that one.
bunch of, I guess, like
It's like skits.
Skits.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just-
It's like 3 skits per
I did see
episode.
people complain about this around episode 9 or 10 when became more of a romance. And people were like,
Yeah.
oh, I wanted this to be just friends. And I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I was okay either way. If they, cause
Yeah.
when they're still friends, that's fine.
Because I feel, I mean, the show's very like Nichijou-esque.
Yeah.
It's very, that is what it is. It's like you have like the setup, and then it's all like skits until like the end, and it turns into a standard romance show. Kind of. Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun show.
How about over a couple of cuckoos?
I started
I
it.
watched.
I did not watch that.
I don't watch that.
I watched up to episode 6.
I got the
But there's
four.
going to be another like 12 episodes.
And then you
That's the
dropped
only
it.
reason why I didn't watch
That's
it.
why I
You gotta-
stopped. Like, I'll watch it next
Yeah,
season.
that's what I
couldn't.
said.
It's fine.
It's so.
I thought it was
I
funny.
can't imagine it's
Dude,
gonna be.
you're gonna say that you think
I like the
girlfriend
premise.
is better than this?
I will say girlfriend is better
Oh
than this.
my
I will
God.
completely.
I think the show's
I was
actually
thinking
decent.
that on my way after I stopped watching this show because it gave me girlfriend vibes, and then I'm like,
Yeah, but it's not like dumb.
Is
man.
this one the one
I
where
want
like
them to
they
be
were
more
switch
dumb.
at birth
Yes.
or whatever?
Yeah.
And now you're gonna marry.
And now they're gonna marry each other, but there's
Because-
like it's a harem.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
You're
the
like,
thing.
Oh.
Like it was good. Like I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. I like this ridiculousness stuff.
Yeah.
But then it didn't go further than that. I need
But
more,
the issue is it has so many episodes. too.
I need more girlfriend vibes to this. I need them to be more ridiculous.
Yeah.
I need it to be either very wholesome and good or very ridiculous and
It's a
just
harem.
weird.
I'm just waiting for
And
it
this
to
one
go
seems
crazy.
like it was like in the middle where it's like, oh, we're trying to be serious, but not.
They didn't commit enough. To
Yeah,
the
they're not
meme.
committing enough
Nah.
to it. Like they forced them to like live together in the same house for 2 weeks. And they keep trying to push it. And it is kind of ridiculous how they're doing that, but I'm like, eh.
It reminds me of the Dag Nasty show a couple seasons ago, where there's like this teenager living in a college dorm.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that one. Yeah, I know
I
what
didn't
you're
watch
talking
that
about.
one. I know.
I watched that one.
A Dag Nasty.
Yeah.
You just you commit.
Yeah, you commit. This one didn't commit to me enough.
Yeah.
There's like always riding the line. It was all right.
I wonder if they're gonna keep riding the line.
I don't know.
They gotta
No,
go crazy.
I think it's
right?
gonna go crazy
I-
towards the second half of it.
Maybe.
because
Everyone's trying to
I don't
bang his
know.
brain
I don't
and
know how
stuff.
long it is, but I feel like it's gonna probably come to an end on 26 unless
think-
the manga's like stupid long. It's a harem though. That's the issue. So it could
see
either
that.
last for 30 years or it
Let's
can end
see.
next season.
Let's
This
see
is what
let's see
I think
the-
there was like 200.
It's gonna go like the Samurai's Girl
It's a lot.
route, where he chooses nobody at the end.
Meditation. Let's see the
No.
manga.
He just gets
The
cut.
manga. The manga's still going.
No, he
No,
chooses
no,
his
it's-
hermit
it started in
crabs.
2020.
What show was that though?
Oh.
The Samurai Girl show.
What the fuck? What was
I don't know what it's called.
That's
Okay.
a really decent.
I think it's a
turnaround.
great premise. I love the idea of the like they're switched at birth and
Yeah.
like the marriage forced marriage thing's weird,
It's very weird.
but that's an anime,
It's-
so you
it's
just
very-
go, okay, yeah, that's normal.
I do,
Again,
But I do like the concept of like that they were switched and they
yeah,
kind of fall in love, and then there's like this weird dynamic.
yeah. Like the thing is, it's just because, like, his sister, that's not his birth sister,
Yeah.
is starting to like him,
that's gonna happen.
and then the girl that he actually likes him, but she's engaged to something else.
I don't really like that girl personally.
the short hair bro.
Yeah.
purple
I mean, it's
hair
not as good as domestic girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just like
course not.
it's just like I'm too
Nothing's better than that
I'm
dumpster
too desensitized by girlfriend and domestic
Oh my
girlfriend
God.
that this show is just like
Right.
it's,
Yeah.
All these girlfriend shows.
it's just not doing it and like Rent a Girlfriend. They're just not doing it for me anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's like
You-
we
you-
watch
you
too
need the
much
next
anime.
step.
I need the next step. I
I'm
need
pretty
like
sure at this point the next step is
It's
just,
hentai.
They don't
or
fucking the show.
or you go
I ain't watching it.
or you go complete opposite and wholesome with Love is War.
Yeah.
Segue.
Oh, okay.
That show's good. I fucking
Oh,
love
I
that
love
show.
Love
That's
is
another
War.
show I watched.
Love is War, man. Holy crap!
I love
This
it.
season.
Easy 10 out of 10. I think this
Oh
this
my
is
God.
my favorite
Is
show
this-
of the season.
Yes.
Yeah, it probably is.
Because like
It's good.
It's
I-
so good.
I said, I love the Spikes family, but how they ended this season.
Oh my god!
This is good.
Actually,
I was
like,
screaming in my house
Yeah.
during this whole during like that last arc they had. I was just
'Cause I was watching because
Ugh.
most of the time I'd watch it at work, like I'd watch it in my van while I'm
I
eating lunch.
couldn't.
And I got up to the last 3 episodes. I knew it was getting like that stressful
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I gotta watch at home.
yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna break down.
Honestly,
So I'm
oh,
gonna watch at home. So that's what I ended up doing.
It's
And then-
good. It's good.
it was so good.
It was really
I was
good.
so stressed or like our
I-
boy.
I also do like what's his name or her name? So you have the quiet accountant guy.
Yeah.
Shit,
The girl that he likes.
The
Inu,
cheerleader?
Inu, or
I don't remember.
Inu,
the
the-
pinkish hair.
oh, pinkish.
Yeah, the cheerleader.
Yeah.
The cheerleader.
Yeah, the
I liked
cheerleader.
her
I
as a
don't know her
character.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh,
her
that
name.
whole sequence of her and
Oh.
him, it just kept on like that was my blood pressure.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm like I gotta watch it at home. I can't
Because
it's
I'm
so stressful.
Because we kind of figured that the two main characters would get together, but
Yeah,
that one was
obviously.
just like,
Out of
oh
nowhere.
no, oh no, he's going to get his heart broken. He's going, oh my god.
And then
that-
nothing fully happens, but it's
but it was still stressful
It's-
as fuck.
yeah. I do wonder if they're gonna do anything past it.
Oh yeah, no, they,
Yeah,
they,
there's
they,
a
they,
movie.
There's a coming
Well, I
out.
know
oh, is it
there's-
a movie? Okay,
Yeah.
that was a new season.
They just announced the movie.
No, it's a
Oh, I
movie
didn't know there was
first.
a movie.
Did you
Okay.
read past this?
I actually own like all the physical editions.
So you've read past
Yeah.
this? Do
I
they
actually
do stuff
really
with
like
the other two?
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes into them.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Don't
can't
know
really
anything,
tell
but
you,
yeah.
but yeah.
just yeah, don't tell us.
I just didn't know if that was
It
like
goes
a
into-
one-time thing or just gone.
Yeah, it kind of goes into a bunch of other side plots, I believe.
Yeah.
At least a couple.
Well, I know there's so
other
many
characters.
characters.
There's also like some like spin-offs of this as
Yeah.
well.
there's
and
there's like a hentai spin-off of
that's
it.
just the one I was talking about. What? I was talking.
I like
about
that one.
something, it's we want to talk about Kagura. I think that's a spin-off they have.
Yeah,
which
there's
is
like
pretty
there's like
okay.
a Arrow spin-off or whatever it's called where it's just like
That's not
it's not
surprising.
it's not like hentai
Yeah. Yeah.
but they're basic like have you seen the OVA for Love is War?
The newest one or the
Like
one
it
from
was like
season?
last season.
Yes,
The horny OVA I
Yeah.
like to call it.
it's horny as fuck.
It's basically like those it's like basically all those interactions. It's just like it bridges the line of it being, it bridges the line of being hentai, but it's like
But
hentai.
it's not there.
Like I read one chapter of it. I need to read it still where one of the girl characters had her skirt up and boys were just like, how do we tell her like we can see her panties? How do we tell her? We don't know what to do. Her freaking skirt is like caught on something
Yeah.
and we don't know what to say. If another girl character comes in, it's like, yo, your skirt up, and she's like, and you guys knew this whole time. It's just like,
Nope.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't know
about.
what you're talking
Are
about.
they almost caught up to the material?
Oh, getting close.
Okay.
I'd say I mean, this
Another
is,
like 2 seasons.
I think I don't know. It's very close. Yeah,
Okay.
season. I mean, I think it's wrapping up in.
In a couple
20
days.
chapters.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh
14
really?
chapters.
Oh, they're
almost-
just gonna
it's
end
almost
it.
It's almost
Oh,
done with.
nice.
Yeah, the show's
So it has
almost done with.
another season.
Probably
Like
like
full 24
probably maybe
seasons?
season and a movie.
Oh, they're
Okay.
doing the
Movie
movie
in a season.
Movie in a
so-
season.
Movie in a
Yeah.
season.
I don't really know how they're. I guess I don't even
I
know
don't
what
know-
they would do for a movie. That'd be kind of. Is the movie going to be next? Is there going to be
It's
another
next.
season?
Movie's
That's-
gonna be
yeah.
next.
We don't
Movie's
know.
next?
They probably will
I
announce
think movies
another
next
season.
year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, it's such a good show.
It's amazing.
I loved this show.
It was brilliant.
Because I watched obviously we all watched the other seasons.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, these seasons are good, but this season like was the cherry on top.
Yeah.
It just
Pretty.
Because it was like 4
Covered
years of us waiting for them to finally
Yeah.
do something.
well, I like it because even the narrator at some point was like, "Oh my god, come
Yeah.
on, guys, just do it."
did it too.
Yeah.
They didn't just like blue balls you to the end.
No.
And there's gonna be more after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because like
They
besides,
blue balled you for 2 seasons.
Bro,
They
like
blue balls
every
you forever.
goddamn show is to get together at the end and then rolls credits, you never see him
And that's
again.
the end.
Yeah.
That's it. You're
Which is
gonna
fine.
actually
No, I'm
get
fine
this
with
plot past it.
dude, imagine
Nice.
if the plot was like they get together, but then they realize they're not compatible. And it just breaks
never
up.
know.
It's pretty good.
Maybe that's what I'm expecting.
He knows what's coming
Yeah,
up.
I'm expecting something like
There's
that.
some like I'm just remembering like the
Well,
ridiculous
no, I don't wanna
shit.
hear
It's
anything.
pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I was-
excited for what's coming up next. I'm interested what they're going to do now they confessed and see what they
They
can
go like climb that after story route.
Oh,
But this
no.
is not that type of show.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Please, dear God, no!
Okay, speaking of another season that has also like 2 or 3 seasons, Comey-san. Anyone watch that?
No.
No.
I watched it.
Wait, you guys didn't really watch Comey?
I
did.
got rid of Netflix.
Let me see first
Is
season.
it fully out on Netflix?
Yes.
now?
Yeah, it's not fully out on Netflix.
I caught up because I thought we were gonna do it last week. It was on episode, was it 13?
13.
Season?
Yeah.
It was on episode 12 when I watched it, and then I had to find it on a legal website.
That's what I was doing too.
And then we didn't record, and then it's out now anyway. So
Yeah, that's what I did too.
I was like, I gotta catch up, and then it's out.
That was a week
Comey was
behind.
kind of like I don't.
It's the same.
It's good. It's
the
good.
same premise.
I just
as
didn't hear much
everything.
people talking about like compared to last
The
year.
issue, it's on Netflix. It's
Yeah. So
hidden.
So most people
blah,
don't
blah,
watch
blah.
it until the end when it
Yeah.
comes out at the end of the season.
But I feel like I got like a lot of people talking about Comey when it first came out.
Yeah,
well,
everyone
that's because there was
was
so
really
much
excited.
hype.
Yeah.
and
And now the
everyone
sec-
loved the manga.
And I think this show got buried between like Spy X and Love.
Dude, so
Yeah.
much came out this season. Like
Yeah.
I liked this arc. I think I gave it like an 8.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
good.
had
I
fun
gave it a
with
solid 8 too. It was a
but
good arc. It was
it's-
just
so
It
just
just
got
got buried.
it's always the issue when there's like all these anticipated sequels and stuff coming out, and I mean,
I said personally, even the ones that I've like Arasan, like I've never heard of that. I almost think that buried Comey-san
Yeah.
a little bit, in my
Yeah.
opinion. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's something that just came out of the blue.
we had so many romance shows. Like I said, just looking at the
this-
screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 romance shows just on that screen.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can argue.
What's that one?
Bubble.
I have no idea what that
Bubble is
Oh, that's the movie.
This Wit had 3 things come out this season.
Did you watch Bubble?
I unfortunately did.
Yeah, you
So
thought
it
it
was
that bad?
ass?
I thought it was good.
I liked the animation.
The animation was pretty.
We were supposed to watch 5,000
Yes, that was
times.
yeah.
I never watched
Yeah,
it.
he told me we watched it,
remember
and
that
no one
one.
watched
I
it.
did. The story was very meh. The story was just there.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
It was just.
So it's like
The issue is, it's just a
It's
a
like-
standalone
it's
movie.
like you ever watch what is it called, like Hanabi? The
Oh, yeah.
fireworks.
yeah.
yeah,
I feel like it's the same thing where
Yeah.
Shaft was like, we're gonna go balls to the wall in the animation, but the story's just.
because
Yeah.
the story is basically the world is fucked. People parkour for
Oh,
supplies.
is that one?
It was not even that. It's just one little area. Tokyo is fucked.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Like the bubbles were in the whole world when they decided, oh, we're going to go Tokyo now and just fuck Tokyo.
And then the girl comes from the bubbles.
It's a bubble girl.
Yeah.
It's a bubble waifu now.
Yeah.
Bubble wife.
So it's like that. It's like that SpongeBob episode.
All I was
Yeah,
thinking was
yeah.
that because he couldn't touch her.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he touched her, like
She
she would
started
just
turning
like
to bubbles.
like she turned to bubbles.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That was
awful.
pretty depressing. I
That
was like,
was
oh,
it was
damn.
depressing, but again, it was just
Well,
it was an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an anime movie.
It was an
that
hour and a half
doesn't have
movie
any
for Wit
craziness.
Studio to be like, let's go balls to the walls and show, because they even had like jet boots near the end to
Oh, yeah.
emulate the
Yeah.
3D gear from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You get
okay,
the jet line.
You
It
guys-
looked pretty.
you guys missed doing Attack on Titan. This is you guys doing Attack on Titan, basically. They also had another show come out this season too. Crap, it was a vampire show.
Oh, I didn't get to watch that one. It was on my list.
Vampire in the
Oh,
Garden or
yeah.
something
It's
like
like
that.
4
Yeah.
episodes.
5 episodes.
Was it ass?
It's on Netflix.
Again, it's just one of those shows that's like they move so fast.
Yeah.
It's not paced well.
It's not paced well at
You
all.
got 5 episodes. You're just like, here you go.
Yeah, again, it's a good looking show, and I like the concept
Because I downloaded it
because
for
it's
AX
like
and
it's like a human versus vampire
Yeah, yeah.
sort of situation, but like through the power of music, we're all.
I hate that.
But it was all right. It's just it moved so fast where it's like, oh, the girl that. It's just so hard to explain because it legit like jumps like, okay, now, oh, I hate you, but then like one scene later, oh, I like you now. You're nice. I don't mind you anymore.
All in 5 episodes?
All in like 10 minutes.
Oh, what?
Because like in the first episode, it just shows it builds up the conflict of the vampires and the humans, and near the end of that, like the main human girl, her best friend dies, and the main vampire girl like takes her away because she's like, oh, you seen a song that I like? I know you like music and everything, and they don't really explain that music is like forbidden for humans.
I hate music shows so much.
It's
It matters.
There's so many of them.
It's
There's
like-
at least 3.
Yeah, it's like
There's
it's,
three.
They didn't
Three
like
what,
build
in
up
a
like,
year?
oh, music is like. They like briefly mention like, oh, music's bad. Music, how dare you? They tempt you of music.
But this
Vampires.
footloose shit.
Yeah.
Books is-
And then, and one bath scene later, like, oh, you're my friend now, and all that. It's just like
I think it's just it either needs to be longer.
it need to be longer.
Yeah.
It need to be longer.
Interesting.
I got through second episode. I'm like, you guys are moving too fast. Yeah. The whole show could have been their relationship,
Yeah.
but no,
It wasn't.
But it wasn't.
Well, that's the issue. It's a 5-episode show. That means
Yeah.
no one really thought too far into it. They're like, oh, I'll just put it out. It's on
But
Netflix.
again, it's a
who cares?
another good looking show. Wit is,
mean, it's 'cause-
Wit is
Well, yeah, it's Wit.
doing, Wit is doing some.
And then obviously they did Spike's Family.
Yeah, like I said, so they had 3 shows this season.
Maybe they're just trying to get more clients. Like, look at the animation.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
Look at the
they're-
story.
they're-
Look at the story.
the
Look
fight
how
scenes
pretty
and
it looks.
all the animation scenes in both these shows were just
Well,
amazing.
It's like Vinland Saga season 2 came out like a season or 2 ago.
I completely.
Season 2?
There's
It
a
got
season 2
announced.
of it.
Oh, it got announced. Oh, it's
Yeah,
coming
God,
out.
I was like,
it's coming out, but
I
I
was
don't
like,
think
no
we
one
even
talked
know the
about it,
studio
yeah.
I
yet.
know the-
Still,
I thought it was still Wit.
I don't think they announced.
Because they did the first season.
I know they did, but I don't think they announced
I just remember
the
seeing memes.
studio. I could be completely wrong on that, but I don't remember.
I
Wasn't
thought
it
season
Velvet?
2 already had like an announced date and stuff. What season it was coming out.
Yeah, it had an announced date, or I think it had like an announcement. I don't think they announced the studio yet. I'm going to be completely proven wrong here, and I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
You know what was a shit show this season?
What?
Shield Hero season 2.
I was gonna say that. Yes, it was
Oh
right
my
here. I was waiting for
God.
someone to bring it up.
It was-
I hated
I don't
it.
want to
so
talk about
bad,
this
dude.
damn show,
Turtle
man.
arc.
The turtle was the
Turtle was
worst.
just so
Turtle arc
bad.
end. Please let the
And,
turtle arc
and
end.
from what I heard, they skipped like some parts too. They like
Yeah, they
skipped,
sped ran it.
they
from what I
sped
understand.
they speed run it.
It was still shit.
Yeah,
It was so bad.
I was shocked when I started the season. I was like, I don't remember some of this stuff. It's been a while, but I'm like,
They I know they sped ran a lot of introductions of characters.
yeah, I'm like, I don't remember this character in the
they
penguin
weren't.
suit, and I'm like, I do not remember the old woman either. I'm like,
No.
Oh, I remember the old one.
I barely remember.
She was like in like the last. Like,
And that's what I'm
this-
saying. Like
yeah,
it was like
last
barely,
episodes,
and now
yeah.
she's like a minor character now.
Yeah.
she's part of the party somewhat.
Because I mean, I obviously.
Yeah,
'cause
you've
I've read this as a sunken cost fallacy. 'Cause
Mr. Light Novel.
I can't stop at this
You
point.
can stop.
you can stop.
You can't stop.
You
I'm like
can't
Oh,
stop.
so you're
Well, how
gonna
will
finish?
this
We have
yard-
some people here saying
I'm
you can't
20
stop,
I'm
and you have 2 people
I'm
here
like
saying you
20
can.
something books in. I don't know if I can really
Oh, so you're
stop.
gonna stop
dude.
Resident
Jesus
Evil
Christ.
Huh?
then? You're not gonna stop Resident Evil? We're 2 episodes in.
How many
We might
episodes are there?
5.
That's a whole 2 hours,
Dude,
dude.
you gotta keep.
You might as
doing
well
it.
Gotta keep
finish
going
it.
Resident
Yeah,
Evil
dude.
now.
That
But
you're
that's
like-
what
Actually,
this
that's a lot
logic.
easier. That's a lot easier to do than the books because I can have it in the background at 1.5 speed and not pay attention
Yeah.
to it.
Oh my
He didn't
god.
pay $20 per book.
Dear
True.
The
God.
sunken cost fallacy. I've read
true. Oh,
so far into this thing.
Yeah. No. This.
No, you
And,
just end.
and it does not get better.
I mean, I heard,
man.
the author regrets doing that turtle arc.
Does he
Well, like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Turtle
god.
arc sucks.
It just sucks.
so
But
bad.
from what
It
he's
was-
telling me, it just the show doesn't get better. It's like season 1, that was just
It was the peak
that's
of it.
prime.
Season
He
1
peaked early.
is
Yeah.
the first like 6 books, I believe. And I feel over the 24 episodes, so it's not.
Yeah. Still, I don't know how long these books are. So for me, I'm just like,
So
like a length.
yeah.
and I feel like that was like the prime of the conflict.
Yeah.
So once he resolves it, you're like, okay, and then it just becomes standard isekai fare.
But they try to do something weird and different with it, but it doesn't work. Like
No.
having all these isekais coming in. It's,
But that's
Isekai
that's
to
not
my
that's
isekai.
that's not
He's a
unique.
guy.
I know that's the thing. It's just
And that's the thing.
And he
It's like
does
the
it
idea of
poorly.
like all these different worlds and everything. That's not unique, at least within like the light novel space. That's not unique at all.
Wait, you're telling me
I
all
think-
light
I
novels are the same?
I think
A
for
lot of them
I think for
are.
anime it's kind of unique, but it's just like I'm trying to remember any animes that have like isekais within isekais without other isekais.
I got it.
Am I
show
correct?
for
Am I
you.
Well, it's like I mean there is, but it's more like there's shows that their first seasons were out and their later seasons do that.
Okay.
As far like Grimgar's one that does that.
See, there's no season 2 of that, so I can't say
because season 1's only the first book. I mean,
Yeah.
what I'm referring to is a few books in.
I miss Grimgar. Gosh,
Grimgar is
I miss that
is
show.
a test of endurance.
I miss that show. I want that show. I want that show to come back.
No,
Damn it.
it's
It won't.
It's more of a if you ever like reading a book where the author really hates his characters,
Oh, I love those shows.
that's what
I
Grimgar is.
want Grimgar to come back. Damn it.
Because Grimgar is like there is no happiness in this series.
I'm okay with
as
that.
someone who's like caught up on it. There is no happiness.
I want
it
that
just
show to
it's always down.
Thank you for reminding me of that show
love
that I
that.
want back.
It's always
But
down.
anyway, Shield Hero, like,
Yeah, Shield Hero's not.
Okay, the only thing I liked about the season, at first I was mad with it when they changed what happened to the raccoon girl? What's her name?
Rafaelia.
Yeah. And what happens to her at the beginning of the
pretty-
second
of
arc?
the
Yeah, it's
second-
pretty
like
good.
the first,
Well, then they changed it in the anime, which
Yeah,
I liked.
like this, the turtle arc was just horrible.
Yeah, it was
That
ass.
was just horrible. The second part was better.
It was meh.
It was meh.
Meh.
It went from being like horrible
Went from
to
garbage
like,
to
meh.
Yeah. To watchable.
Yeah, to
Garbage to mid.
It was when they defeat the one dude with glasses.
the book dude.
Is that
Oh, when they
The
go
book
into
here.
the next world.
Yeah.
They go to
Okay.
the next-
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was sort of
And
interesting.
she becomes like the katana hero.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
don't make sense.
That was
dude.
awesome.
That was cool.
If,
I like
if
that.
she's the vessel of the katana or whatever, how come she gets to teleport with him to the other world?
This is. I guess they
It's
can-
explained in the books.
It is?
Yeah.
Like I said,
I mean,
Bullshit.
you guys are never
That's
gonna,
awesome.
I mean, I think it even explains it within that story arc.
They don't.
I don't remember the
I don't think it
explanation.
does.
I just,
That's why I was like,
I-
it doesn't make sense.
I just accepted it. I was
Yeah.
like,
It's-
she's from the
'cause
she's
there-
from the original world, so I'm just guessing that's
No,
her.
it's, I mean,
So
I
like
can.
what I
right?
I
No.
understood is like the cardinal heroes or whatever
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
tethered to their world,
exactly.
but the weapon ones are tethered to the weapon and not the world
Yes.
itself.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
That's
understood.
Yeah, that's what-
Except for
okay.
the shield hero, for some reason he can bounce
This is bullshit.
because he's got like the blessing of gods or some
he
bullshit.
has the
don't know,
blessing
man.
of the turtle.
So it
on
lets
his
him like
shield.
fucking it lets him fucking bounce because that's the fuck. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, no. Like, I said, like the beginning of the first episode this season, it just showed how bad it was.
It starts becoming extremely convoluted.
Really? Holy
Nice.
crap!
That's
This,
exactly
this
what
show
I
could have
need.
been so easy and
Like
simple.
holy fuck, it does.
Like it could just been a good, just standard isekai show, but it feels like they're trying to do so many damn things at once.
Yeah.
It's
so annoying.
I feel they ended last season with there's another group of heroes. They're trying to kill us so they can save their world. But now we're not gonna kill each other because we have to find a way to not kill each other and save our world. So I'm just
the
like,
thing I thought with the last season was going to go was like, okay, we made our new nation, the Shield Hero little
Oh,
Yeah.
dukedom.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if they're just going to keep on doing that, and
and it didn't.
make him not be as seen as a bad light and do that whole thing. And then he's just you're just
Don't say anything.
giving me
Dying
this
over
whole
there.
The show should have ended when he resolved the problem with
that
the
look
with the
the whole
princess.
time when I was
Who it
like-
was? That's what the
melty?
show should. Yes, that's what the show should have ended.
They didn't show her this season.
They-
They didn't. They showed her the first episode.
Oh no!
Purple hair girl or bitch girl?
I'm just remembering something that
Which
pisses
one?
me off to no end.
They got the same
How
name,
far I've
basically.
written.
We'll talk. We'll
person
talk.
at a
We'll talk
time.
after. We'll talk after.
Season 3, I think, is this next year, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember like
2023.
when season 1 came out, they announced like we're gonna get
There is
3 other
something-
seasons of
There's
this
some things of
motherfucker.
this series that, good lordy,
Yeah.
oh my lord, does
You
it
were
make
talking
me
about
mad.
an isekai within an isekai within an isekai.
Yeah, what-
I got a show for you. What's
It's
it
a
called?
great show. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody.
Oh, we got
Okay,
like 3
okay.
episodes into that.
No, we
Okay.
finished
we
it.
finished
Finished
it.
it?
Finished
Yeah.
it.
This is the dichotomy of what I am, right?
Yeah,
Because
garbage.
I've read
What?
Shield Hero, but I dropped that one because I was like, fuck this
What the
shit.
heck
I'm
is
done.
wrong with you?
I will say this had the banger of an opening song.
It did. It did.
Is it this season? The show
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, I missed that
It's
one.
the song's so good.
I
Show's
didn't
ass.
watch any isekais besides Shield Hero this season.
Dude, so
I
it's
just-
this demon lord
Oh.
offs himself at the beginning of the show to reincarnate within the same world in the future,
Yep.
where no one knows him, but he keeps his memories, right?
And powers.
And his powers.
I have heard about this then, yes.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Fast forward like 5 episodes or whatever, he gets isekai'd back in time with another version of himself,
Yep.
with
What
the
the
current version of
So
himself.
fucking- I'm sitting there watching. I'm like,
I was
what,
like,
the fuck?
I
I'm
need to
texting
check-
Bob. I'm like, what the
I
fuck
need
is
to check this
going
one
on?
out.
I only read the first book, so I can't. I have no idea.
So it's him fighting himself to save this other character.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Okay.
All I'll say about this
I'm
show
adding it to my list.
has a great. Would you consider her a MILF character?
Oh, she
yeah.
bad.
The
She
wolf
bad.
girl.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
dude.
you're slowly convincing me more and more.
She
Here, keep
came out
going.
in like her suit. You're like, she's like a teacher, and you're like,
Because we were have two
nice.
powerful
it was one of
MILFs
his
this
minions,
season.
isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
what-
think
It was
It's
like
one of his
minions
minions.
way back fucking
and she
when.
kind of
She's like,
knows,
yeah.
but doesn't.
I liked his love interest,
Which
the
one?
older version.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
she bad, dude. She bad.
I do think there's a lot of good girls in the show.
It has
but-
very arrow potential, and
Yes.
it just
Oh
never.
no, definitely. It's
It-
actually-
it-
it's
it
actually
doesn't-
fuck.
It
Dude,
doesn't.
there's parts where they're like 90% fucking, and then it just stops, and you're
Oh
like,
yeah, so
oh, okay.
his sidekicks are like an elf
What show is
and a
this called again?
succubus.
It's like the demon lord's reincarnated as a typical nobody.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it
The
is.
greatest demon lord is reborn as typical.
Yeah.
Found ya.
Wow,
You can
I
watch it at
actually remember the name of
1.5
that.
1.5 speed.
Yeah, that's what I recommend.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember why I know the name because it keeps coming up in my notifications for.
You should watch it.
It's just like
Or read it.
It's like finish reading this. I'm like, no, I refuse.
Any other
can't
I stopped early.
It's garbage.
I ain't gonna do it.
any other isekais you guys
There- there's
seen?
one-
I have just
You
not.
go first. I'll go
I
next.
watched Descendants of the Bookworm.
Oh, I've seen that.
We're-
Yeah, I saw that.
We're gonna have this fight right now. Let's go.
So what about this garbage show?
I hate it.
What?
This is a sunk cost fallacy for me. I keep watching this goddamn show.
I
I'm fucking
like
3
it.
seasons deep into it. I don't like that
I
show.
like it.
You
I
like
fucking
it? She's
love
so whiny.
I love her.
I like
Yeah,
it.
but you
I
just
love
like
her
it because
too.
it's about books.
I love
You're like,
her.
yeah, you like books. I'm happy. I'm with you.
I like it too. Like
I
I
love
will
her.
admit there's faults to it. But
Yeah.
I
Also,
like
it looks. It don't look good.
Oh no, the show's garbage.
Oh, yeah.
The show looks
Oh yeah,
The show looks like
It
absolute
looks
straight
like
dog
oh,
shit.
yeah.
like they got like the weird Hobbit walk going on.
Oh,
I hate that so much.
What,
Oh,
this
yeah.
done by Crunchyroll or what?
I'll look
I
it
don't
up.
know.
I don't
it's-
know.
it's
I don't know
symbols,
who did
yeah.
it.
It's not good. I mean,
It's done by Nut Studio.
I remember when I watched it. I'm just like, I like this premise.
And
I
that's
like this.
yeah.
I like the world building.
It doesn't need good animation because all of it is it's basically just talking and figuring out problems. That's all it is.
It's so
But I
weird.
fucking love this
I
book
haven't watched
series.
that one.
Oh, no, it's
See,
it,
This
I
is the
like it.
bookworm one.
7-year-olds
I love it.
I like it
being
too.
in charge of everything and having adult conversations.
Well, I mean,
Here,
one, of
you-
them,
So weird.
one of them is an adult.
You can say
Yeah.
this out loud because I had fucking no clue.
Agiador.
Who? That's the studio.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Saga, going back real for half a second. Vinland Saga is season 2's Mappa.
Oh, it's Mappa.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so
Okay.
it's still up
I,
there.
I was still like I knew it wasn't Wit.
I like how
Because I think the director went to Mappa.
Oh.
It's something
Because
weird
I knew it was like
that.
the same like staff, but it wasn't the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
So you're
studio.
telling me Mappa is just stealing Wit's clients?
no, they just finished with stuff.
Yeah.
Wit's
Yeah.
like, I'm done with this. I want to do something else. And Map was like, we got you.
We got you.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Everyone
what's
come
going
over
on.
here.
Like
We'll
it.
finish this. You can go back.
You can do your own original stuff like Bubble and vampires and gardens.
Go do Spike's family.
Garbage
whatever.
shit.
But even like that's Cloverworks and Swag and,
Yeah.
and Wit, so it's not even just their own thing.
I don't know if you want to say anything else about the
Any
I
more
just don't like the show. I'm gonna keep watching it. I don't know why.
It's a good show. That's the reason why. You just can't accept
yeah,
it.
it's You just can't
I'm like,
affect it.
she just talking about books. My books.
It's also
And
like
then she goes like full like goblin mode when she doesn't get her goddamn book.
And she's like, OP.
Yeah, she's
and
OP.
she gets her, and then it gets the weird like tone shift for her voice. I don't like.
There's no
I
like
You made me
I
not
like
want to
it.
watch
cringe.
it.
I like the cheesiness of it. It's like my cheesy show.
If you like a cheesy show, I got another one for you.
Go ahead.
It's called I'm Quitting Heroing.
Okay,
Yeah,
how's that?
sounds-
It's a garbage show too. So it's basically he is a hero. He
Okay.
saves the world from the bad guys, and then he gets outcasted because everyone thinks he's too strong. So he's like, "Fuck you guys!" So he ends up going to the bad guys. He fucked
Oh
up.
yes, I've heard about this.
He
Yeah.
helps them try to rebuild. It's very like comedy esque thingy. Or then you find out that he's because this is all in our timeline. Like the demon people need food, so they come to Earth to get food.
Yeah.
like
They fuck up the Earth. We go back to medieval times.
Yeah.
This man has been alive since the beginning of the time because he's a robot. Because he has the stone,
Wait.
philosopher's stone, in him. So they're like, okay, you guys are actually pretty good, even though you're bad. So you can take the philosopher's stone, but you have to kill me for it. And they're like, no, you helped us so much. And he starts fighting them, and then nothing really happens. And the show
What the heck?
garbage.
That twist you just said at the
Garbage.
end there. I'm just like,
It's all
oh.
in the same timeline. I don't remember how many years go by, but it's like, oh, modern time. Oh shit, we got fucked up. Now we're in.
Sounds as bad as Resident Evil.
It sounds like it wanted to. I thought it was an isekai, and then it turned out it's just some weird timeline shit.
That's an interesting twist, I guess.
It's
I like
interesting.
that. I like that.
Because they
kind of
find like a robot.
original.
They find like a
twist.
mech.
Still, it's
It probably came out before whatever you're talking about. Is there mechs in your show?
In which one?
I don't know.
the one that you're saying.
one-
is
The
on
one that I'm
Channel 4.
talking about.
Yeah.
He only watched 2.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about.
He's just saying in general. Any other isekais before
They tell me
I don't
something
think so.
original.
Anyone
Yeah,
watch
right?
Discount Overlord? Skeleton Knight?
Skeleton
No.
Knight? No, I
Oh,
didn't.
No.
I watched
I
episode
I've
1 and
read it.
dropped it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
No.
Oh,
There's
okay.
just
Good to know. That's all I need to say.
shows,
It
man.
looked pretty shit.
It-
I'm like,
It's
it's
not
Discount
great.
Overlord.
There's a show
But it's
that
not as good as Overlord.
Which one?
It's nowhere near as good as Overlord.
I tried watching the first season of Day to Live so I can get caught up. I dropped that pretty
I
goddamn
haven't
quick.
touched
I'm
that
like,
at all.
wow.
Dude,
this
you
is
have to watch
awesome.
at least 3 seasons.
I gotta watch 3 seasons. I
and then,
watched
and then
and the
you're in the
OVAs.
sunken valley.
I remember I texted
Don't
when
be
it was happening. I'm like,
That's
I,
another
Another,
spicy.
that's another sunk cost fallacy for me. I think I've caught up until the end of season 3.
bro, I watched 3 episodes and I'm like, what am I getting myself into?
But like Data
Oh,
Live
wait.
Data Live was a show. I think I watched the first season like when it came out.
when
Like,
it came
this was
out
forever
years,
ago.
like
Yeah,
10
like
years ago.
forever.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
That show's been.
All I know is Best Girl is the one with the clock for an eye.
yeah, that's why I
That's
started
Best Girl.
walking.
But
I'm like,
everyone,
look at
that's
this
the only girl I know from the show.
Yeah.
Or the bunny girl one with the puppet.
With the,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
puppet, yeah.
Okay, I do have another isekai.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's the
God.
mob game.
the trapped in a dating sim.
Tired of
Oh,
racing.
okay.
God tier
I like-
anime.
Is
It's
it?
great.
Ugh.
Top
That's
tier.
another story I love.
I thought I was
I
gonna
just
hate
watched
it.
all
Sounds
these
like
bad
garbage.
shows
It
lately.
just sounds
I
so
swear.
bad.
It sounds bad. I thought it was gonna be bad. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Came out of nowhere. I'm like, wow.
What's so good about it? You gotta explain yourself.
It's
on
a
the-
guy. He's playing a dating sim
For his sister.
for his sister, and he dies because he falls down the stairs because he's playing so much, and he gets reincarnated into this world. So he already knows what's gonna happen and what he has to do, right?
He has to bang him.
It's like that one show, the girl version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole
Oh, yeah, that
subgenre
one's
of
good.
isekai at this point.
I liked the first season.
The villainous one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
villainous.
Yeah.
This one?
The only thing is, it's more the setting of this game and everything because he goes in right.
Okay.
And this game is like super matriarchy, and men are treated
Oh.
like shit.
Unless you're like rich, you're like the prince or whatever in this group of
Yeah,
lackeys.
well, that's because the women love you because you look good.
Yeah,
but
true.
that's because
Yeah.
they like you. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
because you did anything.
and you go to school to find a wife.
Yeah, because they control everything.
Control
and that's like the
everything.
whole setting of this.
Okay.
And it's like a weird kind of Final Fantasy-esque setting where there's airships and mechs and all this crazy shit.
So I'd like to say this sounds like garbage, but a great thing to live in.
And he's like a lowborn baron is what he's because he's not reincarnated as one of the main characters. He's reincarnated
no.
as like a side character.
He's
no.
Like
he's
the-
garbage.
He's
Oh,
the garbage.
no.
He's peasant,
He's peasant.
and he works his way up on
food chain.
accident
Oh,
Well, it's on accident, and I mean, I
'Cause
don't
he-
remember if the show does it.
because he doesn't want to be the main character. He just wants to be a side mob. But everything he does
Makes him basically
makes
the
him
main
look good.
oh my God. Okay.
yeah.
And when he played the game, he bought a cheat item, and then he goes looking for it. But but it's a fun show.
It's a fun show.
The golf anime.
No.
I didn't watch it.
It's good.
Birdie Wing or
Yeah,
whatever.
I
it's
liked
called.
it. It's just one of those shows where it's like, okay, golf or anime
surprised you didn't
with
watch it.
sports.
Yeah.
Anime, and how we're going to make it ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that's
I saw it,
that's
I'm
basically
like,
the concept.
It
and
looked
it was
good,
fun.
but I didn't really
It's
care.
a fun little show. It's a fun little
Did you
sport.
watch the badminton one?
I tried. I couldn't get into
Badminton
it.
one?
There's like 24 episodes. Like it can't be that good.
There's the batting one and the soccer one.
The second one's god tier.
Really?
It's real good.
I couldn't get into it.
It's real
Same
good.
people
It's
as
IQ.
Haikyuu.
Cute.
I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I'm picky
The main
about.
character.
Yeah, I'm too picky. Like I'm too picky with my sports anime. I need to like have a good drawer, and this one's like everyone's good. We're all good at the sport. And I'm like by episode 5, I'm like or 6, I'm like okay, you're all good at the sport. I get it. Whatever. Just gonna play a good sport.
Makes sense.
But the last sports anime I really got into was crap. What's it called? It was like
Divided.
Sora, the basketball one, like a new basketball. one.
Kuroko no Basket?
Kuroko no Basket?
No, it was Aku Sora or something like that. Small kid. He wants to
Oh
play.
fuck! I know what you're referring to.
Who?
I've never heard of this.
heard of
It,
That
was
a
like
Watch
50
Sports anime.
episodes.
Yeah, I know.
too.
I know what you're referring to.
I got
Yeah.
a new show for
Wait,
you.
wait. They had red uniforms?
No,
No.
You say Reddit or Red?
Red.
Reddit.
Oh, were you thinking?
I'm looking it up.
Were you thinking of Slam Dunk?
No, it's not Slam.
No.
That's
What is
how
it?
my
I love
holy
Slam
shit.
Dunk.
Aru no Sora.
Yeah, I know what he's referring to. I never watched it.
I liked it. It's here's
Ahito no Soda.
Oh, I have seen.
yeah.
Okay.
Ahito no Soda.
I did watch this show.
You did or you didn't?
No, I did watch it though.
I like
this show.
This
yeah.
one was like this was one of the few sports animes I was like, ooh, this is really good because of the characters were so different and they had their own little issues, but they were so good. And I didn't get that same thing with any of these sports animes. It's like, ooh, I'm good at this and I'm good at the sports, so I'm going to keep playing it and be good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think the only thing about that is it's like because of the level it is, it's already high tier.
Yeah.
Like it's not high school. Like it is high schoolers, but it's not like.
Or like it's elite high
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
I know, and that's some kind
At
of
this
like.
point, I mean, I think the mentality is probably a little different in the sense that at this is the type of show you almost have to go in with like the shonen mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the idea is your main character is already powerful in some way or form,
Yeah.
but it just depends on what your opponents are at that point.
Yeah.
And how they carry it, because you already know your main character is going to win or maybe lose, get their ass beat
Like
up, and they get
Sora,
stronger.
in the Sora show, they lose like almost every
Well,
game.
It's like Haikyuu. Haikyuu is the
I
same.
need to watch Haikyuu. That's why I'm
Haikyuu is pretty
confused.
much the same way.
Yeah,
You seen Slam Dunk?
I haven't.
Oh,
I don't watch. I don't watch.
He's been
I don't watch.
watching
I
it.
was
Good
gonna
show.
say if you watch Slam Dunk, is
I don't watch
Haikyuu.
I don't watch many sports anime, and
It's good.
Okay, I'm the
like
same.
the Sora one was like the only one I was like, ooh, I'm now into sports anime a little bit.
They can be. I mean, it's the same shonen mentality. It's the same thing. It's
I think
just
the only other
it's just with
sports
sport.
anime I watched was the butt and tit one.
Keijo.
Keijo, thank you, Keijo.
My fa-
The
oh,
best-
I love
What
Keijo.
was my favorite one from that
It's
series? The Gilgamesh
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
the
The Kate's of Booby Long.
Yeah. That was
Oh man,
great.
I love that show.
Never forget.
Yeah, I didn't really watch any other sports. I didn't watch Birdie. The golf one was the only one that I enjoyed because
I like Aoshi. So like if you like soccer or like
Yeah.
the game in depth, this one's pretty realistic.
yeah. It was good. I just it just didn't grab me as much as other
Sports
ones.
anime.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Did any of you watch Tomodachi Game?
Oh, thank
Yes,
God. I thought
Yes.
it was.
I love Tomodachi
I thought it was
Game.
mid.
that show
I
was
love that
so mid, but I enjoyed
Bro,
it so
I
much.
enjoyed it so much.
I loved the mid of it. It was so mid, but I loved it.
Like-
I was like, bro, look at all these twists.
I think that was the issue. It was just like I'm gonna twist every episode.
It was
It's
so
like
ridiculous.
it's like cliffhanger twist. You're like, why is there a twist in the middle of the episode?
Again,
it's
it's,
like
just
ad
one,
break.
it's just one of those like so trash. It was
That's
so
probably what
good.
for.
It's
an
like
ad break.
it's the first episodes. I'm just like, it's pretty shit, right?
Yeah.
And then they do like the major twist. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
This character is like the biggest Chad, and then I just went with it with the crazy of the
You know,
Yeah,
you should
twists.
Squid
watch. You would
Game.
like it?
Which one? Squid Game.
No, you should watch High School Elite.
That's coming back.
It
That's
is.
this
I
season.
forgot. I don't know anything. I forgot about that
Classroom
show.
of the
Anyways,
Elite.
Classroom Elite.
Yeah.
Classroom Elite.
I forgot all about
High
that.
school.
School.
Classroom Elite.
I hope they have a recap episode because it's been like 5 years since that first anime came out.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I mean, it's just fresh in my mind because
A lot of animes are coming
I just
back.
finished catched up reading it. But
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else this season?
I feel like you would like
I have two more shows.
There's a couple more.
I got
Like,
a couple more as well.
go ahead.
No.
you can go ahead.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Someone go.
So there's that
rest.
Recipe for Happiness show where it's about
I'm in the middle of that.
it's about a girl basically, and
Even heard.
It's good.
it's pretty wholesome.
I'm
it's
in the
about
middle. I'm in the middle
I
of
won't
it.
spoil anything then.
Yeah.
I thought it was like there was some sort of weird dynamic.
Yeah, they're child and daughter basically, but not. So he basically the main dude.
The main
he was a musician, and he gets a note like his grandfather's dying. So he's like, I gotta go take over.
No,
the
his
fam-"
dad. His dad.
Oh, his dad.
Because
Thank
his
you.
grandfather's already dead.
Yeah. And he's like, I gotta go take over the shop because it's a family business. And he finds out that his dad's fine.
It was just hemorrhoids.
And so, yep. So he ends up taking over, or helping out, and he finds this girl's living with him, like a really young, I don't know,
Yeah, like
elementary,
fifth
middle
school.
school,
Yeah.
and
grader.
then her parents left her at their doorstep
Yeah.
to
He was
be like,
abandoned.
yeah.
It's a really good wholesome show.
And then
yeah.
he starts to take over the role for like the father, and she
because
starts
she
to warm up
first like the first scene is she mistakes
So
him
it's like
for the father.
as her father
Yeah.
because the father also
I'd argue it's like Spy X Family, just not as good.
Or it's
Yeah.
like you ever watch Sweetness and Lightning?
it's similar to that.
It's very wholesome. Like it came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's amazing, but
It's a good show. I would rate like a 7
That's what I
I'm
give
on
it.
episode 6
It's almost
right
an
now.
8 on here, like
Yeah.
rated.
Out of curiosity, because I know this is a show that was on the top of the week for a long time, did any of you watch Summertime Render?
I was about to
Yes.
bring that up.
I was going to bring
Haven't
that up
played
too.
it.
Pretty far behind.
Because I've heard it's good.
It's
And
I
I
like
was just
it.
wondering
Because
if
it's
any
on
of you
Disney
watched it.
Plus.
It's
Yeah,
only
it's
Disney.
No, it's not
on
even on
Get-Go.
Disney. It's like Japan Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
You can't find it. You got it.
You gotta use
get it.
legal.
You gotta
Because
get it.
that was the
Legal.
thing. I mean, I never went looking for it, but it always came up on like top of the
Yeah.
weeks and
Pretty
stuff.
good.
Like
It's
that.
like the dark horse of
Yeah.
the season, and I would even say the year for me.
It's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good. Yeah.
So I gotta go
would-
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I,
gotta
I
go.
had to
Because
go. I had to go to that website
Yeah,
that the
the one
Netflix
website.
show just
Yes.
mentioned.
Well, you gotta use a VPN. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, or use a VPN.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's
And get
Disney
it
Plus.
legally and pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing the first like few episodes, or not a few small scenes on Reddit, and I'm like, this just looks amazing.
No, it's
But
pretty
Because
it's-
I've heard it's really good. I
Yeah.
just
It's a similar. It's,
hidden.
like it's similar
It's
to.
like if it's on High Dive, it's basically gone.
No, like I said, it's on Disney.
Yeah, it's even
on
worse.
Disney Plus
In Japan.
I don't know
In
why-
Japan.
I don't
know
that's pretty
either.
surprising in a lot.
Well,
It's
I
weird.
think they're just trying to get more money. But yeah.
I don't. It's a good show. I think people
Okay.
should check it. It's
It's on the list.
The
It's
concept
got
is like
almost
the
a-
ReZero and the
yeah, it's very similar.
whatever
erased.
erase. Thank you, but it's more like it's a good combination of the two, where it's like modern setting,
Okay.
but sort of the same rules of ReZero, but like concept of erased, if that makes sense.
So without the shit ending.
Maybe.
I haven't. I mean, it's 24 episodes.
It's, yeah, it's still going. It's still
Okay.
going.
24
I stopped after
Okay.
episode 12 because I'm going to wait for the next. Because I'm not going to be.
Well, the issue
I'm not
I-
going to be getting the episode and downloading it to my damn computer every time.
It was
Also-
kind of annoying. Yeah.
I feel like just this season has a lot of weird, like 24 episode shows that
Yeah.
you didn't expect to come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I can think of two.
well, yeah, those are the two weird ones. But they also came out like not at the exact start of the season. It came out
Oh, yeah.
like 4 episodes in because that show, the Cuckoo
Yeah,
one
that
did,
started a
and
little
Summertime Render came out around the same time. And I'm like, I'm already so many episodes in
Till
with this shit.
December or some shit.
Yeah.
But no, summertime is.
That's good.
It's really good.
Okay,
Like,
sweet,
it,
sweet.
like I said, if
Good
you
to
like,
know.
if you like the ReZero and
Yeah.
the Erased and Tokyo Revengers.
I don't like the erased end.
Oh, so you won't
No,
like
no
it.
one likes the erase.
No one likes the
No,
erased
I know, but
end.
love the
just
erased
the
concept.
I like
just
it
the
too.
concept of like going
Everything
back
up
in
to what is it, the
time.
last 3 episodes, right?
Yeah, and then
everything
just-
up
yeah.
until the last 3 episodes
were just
top tier.
those last 3 episodes were so
I'm still tilted
weird.
10 years later.
God. What else did we watch?
What else? I got one more show and I'm done.
I got 2 shows I
Go ahead.
dropped.
I'm done.
If it's dropped, I wouldn't even bother.
They're not awesome.
I have one show I finished. It's called Miss Sachi-kun and the Little Ghost Babies.
I have a coworker
the
who's
fuck?
in love with this show.
The show is it's these little ghost babies, and the brown haired girl
I
is
have a coworker who just loves that
like-
show. I'm like, okay,
So basically, she works herself basically to death.
And she turns to a baby.
No. And then this baby girl comes out of
it's a
nowhere.
ridiculous show.
Basically says, "Go leave, go home."
You know
And,
the Fox
she's-
show? The Fox show?
Yeah,
it's
Senko-san.
yeah, it's the
Yes.
Senko-san. So it's like that.
Yeah,
but without
and
a cute fox girl.
yeah, and so the
you
girls basically bring up her morale, keep her alive, and basically she's living for the little ghost girls.
So
Just cute, wholesome.
they're dead.
I'm
they're
pretty
ghost
sure.
babies.
Yep. There's an
ghost
only
babies.
baby
Yeah.
at the end line. At the last episode, there's a maid
Ghost
baby that
babies.
takes care of like a manga artist that lives next door.
I'm gonna
but the only
Photoshop
people
a
that can
ghost
see
baby.
it
So
is
it's
Exactly like
So it's
Senko-san.
Senko-san without the cute fox girl.
I
so it's
want
like-
my
it's
Fox
like Senko-san.
God. God damn it.
they got an only one, and they're all like way babies. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
little
very
chibi characters.
Very cute. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but you're like, oh, this is wholesome. I
I
wouldn't
have
say.
2 other shows that I dropped.
What'd you drop?
The Dance Dance Ya.
Who?
Dance Dance Ya.
Never.
Wasn't that done by like A1 or something like that?
I don't even know where to look that
Mappa.
up.
That's what it was. Yeah.
It's a good looking show. It's just
It was like the ballroom one, right?
yeah. Again, it's just kind of my issue with sports shows. This one was a little bit better. I was kind of getting to it, but at the same time, I was like, eh.
Because I remember the ballroom one being.
Oh yeah,
really
I love
good.
that ballroom one.
Yeah,
with the
and
necks.
I thought this would be
They're-
like
they're
with
necks.
the. But this is the same thing, isn't it? It's like the art style is almost exactly
It's
the same.
it's very similar.
Yeah.
Without the long necks.
Yeah.
Down with the long
Long
necks.
boys.
The long boy
Long
necks.
boys.
Giraffe necks.
The
I did realize there's one big show.
stereotypical shoujo style.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
one big show none of us watched.
What?
The love one with the scientists.
Oh, I watched.
I watched the first season of it.
I dropped that one.
I didn't watch the first season.
Dude, the
so-
fucking.
It gets super repetitive.
It's,
and that's the thing.
There was a couple scenes in the second one where I'm like, wow, this is pretty goddamn ridiculous. But then it gets.
Oh.
Hey, there's.
I
some
just know it
stuff.
was the one season 2 show that
Kinda,
Yeah.
seemed to literally just fade to dust.
I think there's.
Like I heard
Great.
nothing about
Well,
it.
it's not like the first show is absolutely amazing either.
I remember
No,
getting
first show's
angry
like-
at a scene,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Okay.
It was just like I'm like, well, it's the same concept, and I've been watching it for 36 episodes.
Yeah, I just thought at this point I'm like, because the first season's only 12, isn't it?
I think they're both 12.
Because
they're just 12.
Because I remember.
It seems like 5,000
Yeah.
episodes.
I remember watching the first season. I was like, okay, I got a little bit of my romance fix. It wasn't great, but it's a little bit. Right?
Like, I think it was
Yeah.
like the only romance that
And
came
that's
out
the
that
issue.
season.
So much romance
It's
shows
like
this season.
diluted drug. So when the second season was announced, I'm just like, it's not enough.
Yeah.
I have fucking Kaguya coming out in the same season
Yeah.
and
Dude,
stuff.
there's
I'm like,
fucking like
that's
7
all I
romance.
need.
Yeah, honestly.
Because I forgot about that one.
Like, if it wasn't for Love is War, I probably watched like a lot more love anime or
Yeah.
romance
Love
anime.
of War is so good.
But Love is War, just I'm like,
It
that's
gives-
all I
it gives-
want to
It
watch.
gives me that fix, dude.
That's all I want
That's
to
all I
watch. I
needed.
just don't want to watch another romance anime because Love is War just does think it's more of a romance anime. It's just a good comedy
Yeah,
show
it's just
too.
good. It's just a good show.
Yeah, they just have good characters interacting with each other, like freaking President and Secretary Fujiwara.
Yeah.
Their whole dynamic is
It's
just
great.
like it's just those little things make Love is War is amazing because like when her sister, oh my god, when her sister was like, "Ooh, the president's so cute" and everything like that. I like the president, and she was like, "No, don't. Oh my god, ugh.
Okay. Go ahead.
Has
Talk.
anyone read the manga for Love is War?
No.
Oh, then
We
you
were,
know.
they were talking about
But
it.
it's like-
I guess
besides-
no one's watched the
besides
other.
the Euro version.
No one's read the other manga by the same mangaka.
No.
It got confirmed for a show, and I want
Wow.
to know if it was good. It looks good.
Okay,
Has it
Show
come
is-
out, the show?
what show is it called?
Is it this season?
It's not coming out. It got confirmed for an anime.
So
Okay,
it just got
okay.
announced, yeah.
Okay.
It's
got it.
It
future
got
announcement.
announced
I don't know.
a season ago. I'm
Okay.
guessing it's going to come out this year.
Okay.
I've also
Oh, yeah, this
watched
one.
Don't Hurt Me, My Healer.
Yes, okay. I wanted to watch that.
That's
I honestly
It's
want to
garbage.
watch
Forgot
that.
about that one.
it's like
The first,
mid is the word, I guess.
the first episode
is the one.
made me laugh
it
quite
was
a bit.
it was pretty funny. She's pretty goofy. I
a
guess
base.
is
the
word.
whole show is just based on the first episode. The whole show is goofy.
It's just like I'm like, wow, this is.
I liked the first episode. I kind of wish I continued on that one.
It's okay.
Is
I
it
dropped
because it was like the first? It had some funny scenes, like with the bear, and you guys are
Did
not.
you get to the mushroom?
Yes.
So
No.
the
No.
mushroom
No. No.
guy?
No. 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 No.
That
no,
was
no.
also ridiculous. That was, I guess, goofy is a word.
Yeah, it's
goofy
a
as
very
hell.
goofy show.
She's
okay.
goofy.
They thinks they fixed his face, but they're like, oh no, you're so ugly. Like, no, my face is usual. But we ruined your face. Like, no, it's normal.
Way my face.
Oh.
Also, you never see his face.
I know.
That's
No.
like he wears a helmet. He wears night armor.
I love the dumb humor. I was
don't know why.
so in love with the
She's
dumb
kind of
humor.
like, I guess, goofy.
She's aloof.
Cringy. I don't
Aloof.
know everything.
Because
She's
I
I'm not
looked at
convincing
it.
on
can't
this show
like
at all.
squint. She was like trying to do like the Moe Moe Q thing. She
Yeah.
can't like squint, so she's just doing like this. Remember?
Just like stroking out, basically.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't finish it, or I'm not planning to, but it caught my eye.
Do we have anything else, or do we want to just?
I think that's actually.
I think that's everything.
That's it.
I think that's all I seen. There's still
Yeah.
like a bunch of other shows that I like.
Yeah,
I
but
did
it's all garbage.
check out.
Anything under like 5 on here is just garbage.
Yeah.
So, does anyone? Is everyone's, I guess, favorites, if they want to say what this season was? And if it's,
I mean,
if it's
I think Love is
not
War for me is-
Kaguya,
Love is War.
I just want to say. Well,
Like-
Bob hasn't seen it, so I guess Bob's the only one.
I'm behind 2 seasons.
Yeah. So
Oh,
what's your
can't
show
say.
with this season?
The mob game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
Takamashi game? Is that where he's? Or,
No.
The mob.
It's a dude that got reincarnated into a dating sim.
oh, that thing. Okay, that thing. Sorry.
That
I
was my
like,
favorite this season.
Okay.
Yeah. Like besides Love is War, I can't think of anything
feel
else.
a little bit.
Let me think.
fine.
Besides
little bit.
the main
Valid.
shows.
a little bit of validation.
Yeah, but he likes harem stuff.
It wasn't even a harem.
Disgusting.
I think summertime rendering besides like the
That's-
main
yeah.
shows.
Fuck, I just haven't started it.
It's
so
so
I
good.
don't- I
I'm
can't
like
really-
besides like I said,
If it
besides
wasn't
the
on
main-
Disney, and it also
I
did
know.
have 24
Yeah.
episodes.
I think I still got him if you want him. somewhere.
I still got mine too somewhere
not
on my
hard
thumb
to
drive.
get.
Yeah.
I know where to get it.
Don't say it.
Anyway, we got a little news articles here. Rest in peace, Yu-Gi-Oh creator.
I saw
He died. Yeah, it was a little sad.
And
moment.
rip in peace, Yu Yu Hakusho getting a live anime adaptation.
Yep.
That
Dude,
was
what if it's
insane.
good? Dude, what if it's good? It won't be.
Bob, I tell myself this so many times.
I was telling Andy, dude, how much money do they have to spend to do the CGI sword?
$20.
Yeah.
$30.
Or like, is it gonna,
100.
are we gonna get one ray gun per season?
Yeah. We don't know if this is a movie. It would be fun if it's a movie.
Dude, I just
They
don't.
try to cram it all in one movie.
You can't do one season live action of just the first part of Yu Yu Hakusho because nothing happens.
yeah, the first season's very comatose.
It's just like
It's you meet
it's-
the characters.
It's character development, yeah.
The first season of Yu Yu Hakusho is kind of rough.
So it's like they're just gonna jump
I
straight
think-
into the
I think-
tournament arc.
I almost feel like
Probably.
I almost feel like the only way you can go about it is if you go like the Gintama route.
Yeah.
Where like we know you're fans, we know why you're here, so we're just gonna do crazy ass shit.
Where we're going to do the stadium arc or the tournament, the
And-
tournament of
and-
darkness arc.
and almost be like anyone who's coming in here new. Good luck. You should have watched the show.
Or they're going
Watch
to
this
or they're
movie.
going to do Cowboy Bebop of it.
That'd be worst case scenario because the Gintama movie is actually decent.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They're either going to do Cowboy Bebop or Gintama.
Yeah.
And so far their track record, we had Death
technically,
Note.
I mean-
We'll have a new Death Note probably soon.
Yeah, because technically Gintama wasn't Netflix either, right? That was Japan doing Japan
Yeah.
things. It's like the Rurouni Kenshin adaptation, which is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying. Like anything
Yeah.
Death Note, like they're doing One Piece. They're doing
how do you
They're
do
doing
One Piece?
One Piece with white people.
I know they're doing One Piece. I'm like, how One Piece is not even over, guys. How what are you? This one's gonna be weird. I think that's like their first like action one that they're doing.
It looks wrong.
It's probably just gonna be so wrong. I'm so worried. I don't know, man. I can't handle it anymore.
Anyway, one more news article. How Life Sounding Now is
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
retiring.
Graduating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that graduation.
She's,
What does that even mean?
she's the space lady with the big boobs.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
the satellite,
that.
Yeah.
satellite girl.
She's graduating because
Yeah,
she
health
has
issues.
That just
issues.
means they're leaving.
Yeah,
yeah, health
leaving
issues.
Hollow Life?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's having
Back
health
problems.
issues.
Yeah, she's
So.
got major stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Sometimes.
good luck.
She's not gonna do anything.
We don't. Who knows?
We have no clue.
After, who knows?
There was a lot of anime announcements during Anime X.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know if you're. I'm
We'll
so
be here
happy
forever if we just
I'm
announce
so
everything.
happy about. I just want to say Penny Stockings back. I'm so happy.
Dude, being there.
Watching that trailer, I was like,
Oh my god! I'm
Well,
so
just the mic drop
Yeah.
of like, I hope you like this, and
I
the
was
trailer starts, and I was like,
happy to
fuck
hear about that. That's like I keep on like, oh, Bleach is coming back. This show's coming back. This show's coming back. When I heard this one, I'm
Dude.
like, what?
Did you hear about the other big announcement?
Which one?
Season 2 of No Game No Life. I'm calling it now. You know, we got
That's
4
not-
days to
that's not
post
ever
it.
happening. That's not ever happening.
We got
That's
4
not-
days to post it. Here we
They
go.
should have redone Bleach from the beginning.
No, I'm fine. They don't need to. No,
They
It's-
need to.
Don't they need? They
There's
don't.
so much filler.
I'm aware of that. You could just skip. Okay, there might be another video of me.
we have
doing something about
technology now. It could look so much
have
better.
the
I don't. At
technology.
this point, Bob is like every old shonen needs like
Yeah.
the FMA Brotherhood treatment,
And I get
Yeah.
that. I sort of want that, but I just happy to finally have this, man.
where you just you pick the best parts of it, and
Yeah.
that's what you put.
Yeah.
like Shonen, not Shonen King. Well,
Shaman King?
Shaman King.
Yeah.
Shonen King. I mean,
This is the right line.
Speaking of which, he's right there.
Yeah, so I was like, that's like Shaman King, where they did redid the whole thing
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or what they did with Fruits Basket and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy I have Bleach back. I'm so excited. October, I'm so hyped to finally watch Bleach.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about the other future stuff.
In another
Later on.
video.
Another video, yeah.
Next year, you know. It's future stuff. We'll
3
talk about
months.
it when we finish the show.
Or when they come up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked
Like-
at the summer season.
like Dragon.
Summer
I
season.
don't want to talk about the summer season. Thanks for watching.
I'm the host. Remember summer season.
I'm ending this. Ready?
He's just
Tired
wanna
of
leave.
it.
There's some good shows summer season. What are you talking about? Okay,
Oh
never
my
mind. We're not,
shows.
we're
There's
not
some
getting.
good shows this season.
There's some good shows summer. Made in Abyss. Come on.
Thanks for watching, guys. We have stickers and other type of trinkets in our store
Yeah,
that
dude.
supports our
Do the
podcast.
stuff. Like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe. All that
Subscribe to
bullshit.
him, and he'll
Yeah,
put out a
subscribe him.
Bleach thing.
There will. There. I am actually working on a Bleach video.
And then there you go.
I am. It's going to be. I'm doing my. Yeah.
bully him on Twitter to release a video soon.
All the links will be in the description below that you can click on. And thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace. Do we need to do the picture?
Yeah.